Indian knowledge system, a newly added topic under NET syllabus. So let's discuss some of the questions which were asked under the NET Indian knowledge system in the August edition this time. So the first question is, into how many nakshatra position is the zodiac divided? Now this is an interesting question. So in the Vedic astrology, we have 360 degrees of zodiac which are divided into 27 different nakshatra, right? Now these 27 nakshatra, each of them have 4 path. Now when there are 27 nakshatra with 4 paths, so it's 27 into 4, making it 108. So this means we have 108 nakshatra positions which are there. Now 4 path, what are these 4 path? The first path is related to earth, which is the material goals. The second path is related to kam, which is the desire. The third path, which is related to dharma, that is the duty. And the fourth path, which is related to moksha, that is the liberation. And the 27 nakshatra, we have the series that we have mentioned here. Now all of these details you would also find in the detailed answer solutions available at the link below. So if you have any questions or queries, you can just simply click ask clarification on the same page and raise the query. Now the another question was an interesting question. Megasthenes was one of a Greek diplomat who visited India during the reign of Chandragupta Maurya, and during that time he wrote one of the very famous works which was known as Indica. In Indica he talked about the rivers of India, and he said that India is a country which has nearly 58 rivers flowing across the region, and this was the time when he in his works Indica was actually focusing and highlighting about the rich resources that India has, the fertile soil, the agriculture, and the high agricultural productivity in the region. And there is where he mentioned the 58 rivers flowing across India. The next question is again an interesting question based on Advaita Vedanta. Now under Advaita Vedanta, there is a concept of Avidya, Upahita, Chaitanya. Now Avidya, Upahita, Chaitanya actually talks about an individual soul or a jeev which is bound by Avidya. Avidya means ignorance here. So a soul which is bound by ignorance. Now when we say a soul which is bound by ignorance, the term that is used is Kutastha, and that is where there is a limited manifestation for Brahma. So here the correct answer is Kutastha. Now again, Brahma is the ultimate reality, so that's not that does not relate to avidya. Jeev is the manifestation again for the Brahma, which is infinite and absolute, and then God is again a concept which exists in Advaita Vedanta, and that is not considered as a separate form from Brahma. So God is just a manifestation of Brahma or the supreme consciousness. The next question is the Saptarishi, the 7 stars, or which are being named as the 7 sages or 7 seers in the Ursa Major or the Great Bear constellation are important. Now if we talk about these stars, as you can see, the order we have explained here, so based on this 2 would be the correct answer, but let's understand some of the important ones among them. So Kratu, the ones which have been mentioned basically in the question. So Kratu, which is also called as Dubhe, is one of the Prajapatis or the mind-born son of Brahma, and he is associated with penance and sacrifices. Pulastya is another one, the another Prajapati, and he is considered as the grandfather of Demon. He is actually known to impart knowledge and wisdom among human beings and imparting Vedic knowledge to the common people. Atri, now Atri was one of the rishis. So Atri Rishi and his wife Anusuya, both of them have been considered as associated with Trinity, that is Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, in the various legends that have been cited. Then we have Rishi Vashishta. Vashishta was another important rishi or sage who was actually one of the royal sage of the court of Dashrath, and he had his teaching, he had his teacher who actually led him to explain the ideas of wisdom, and this This was again an important point because Rishi Vashishth was also considered as the teacher for Lord Ram. Right. Then we have Marich. Marich was the progenitor for storm gods, and he was the son of Brahma. So he is linked to creation of cosmos and the cosmic light and energy. So those are some of the important stars that have been mentioned, who are the major sages or the rishis and their contribution. The last question here talks about the traditional dances of India and to which state do they belong. So Bhortal is a traditional dance of Barapeta in Assam, and this is one of the interesting dances where there is a energetic vibe that flows in with cran balls, and they actually make it more vibrant. However, Bhortal is again a fermented dish which is commonly used made of soya bean in Assam. So it has two relations there. Now Fugdi is a dance from Goa, and this dance is usually done during the time of Ganesh Chaturthi with vibrant colors and costumes. Then we have Nati. Nati is a dance from Himachal Pradesh. Now Nati is a unique folk dance which is known for its lively movement and rhythmatic claps that are done throughout the dance. Also in this dance, it's mainly the nature and the celebrations related to nature with spinning and stamping around. The next is Kummi. Kummi is a traditional dance form of Tamil Nadu, and here again there are group of people who gather in a energetic dance position with clapping movements and standing and squatting again and again, and this dance form is related to Tamil Nadu. So that was again one of the questions that have been discussed here. Now so these were some of the questions that have been asked under the Indian knowledge system. In case you have any questions or queries, feel free to raise your queries in the comment section, and yes, the complete solutions for your 2024, the latest paper for IKS Indian knowledge system, are available in the doorstep tutor question bank. So please subscribe for more information and updates regarding NET. Stay tuned. Have a wonderful day.